Hi, my name is Lost, and in today's video we're going to be quickly going over the control group Warbond and the state of Helldivers 2, and why I'm taking a break from it. But before we begin, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to drop it a like as it does help out a lot, and if you're interested in seeing other gaming content or you would like to come hang out with me on live streams, go ahead and subscribe. With the generic YouTuber stuff out of the way, let's get it. Starting off with the control group Warbond. First, the armor. Can somebody please tell me why, when I look at this armor, my brain says Starfield? I've barely played the game Starfield. So if you have played it, can you please explain to me why my brain is doing this? So, the armors look fine. The two you see on screen are medium and heavy respectively, with the light armor variant being only available in the Superstore, and that's if you act fast. I mean, it will come around again, I think. I've been waiting around for the kill zone stuff for a while now. The passive is called Adreno Defibrillator, increases stem duration by 2 seconds, 50% arc damage resistance, and provides a one-time short-lived resurrection, given that the Helldiver's body is still intact. So assuming you haven't been blown into a million pieces and still have all your limbs, you'll get right back up. You'll still eventually die, but you can run around and kill stuff for a minute. It's kind of like that skill Swan Song from Payday 2. You ever play that one? Anyway, Plasma Launcher is atrocious. It's got good splash damage for sure, which is great for clearing out groups of smaller enemies, but can I ask you a question? Is there anything in this game that isn't good at killing groups of small enemies? Now, it'll two-hit a Charger or a Hulk, sure, but keep in mind that this is heavy armor pen, not anti-tank like the standard railgun. What does that mean? It means anything bigger than a Hulk or a Charger is not going to go down without repeat shots. And this thing only gets 4 magazines and 3 rounds per mag, and anything bigger than a Hulk is going to take more than the 3 rounds you get. Also, this thing has a pretty short projectile distance, kind of like the Eruptor, where it blows up in the air, even if it hasn't hit anything after X amount of meters, so do keep that in mind. And don't forget that if you overcharge it, it explodes, and because it blew up, it's not on the ground when you come back down, so now you have to go like 5 minutes without a support weapon. The volley gun is mid at best. Now, just like in the trailer, you can one-tap a Hulk with this thing, if you use the total ammo mode to fire the entire magazine all at once, and you get that sucker right in the heatsink, it does in fact die. Do you know what else this fire mode is good for? Literally nothing. Well, other than knocking you on your ass, of course. This is a gimmick weapon with light armor pen. I don't have much else to say about it. There's also an arc grenade. There's nothing really wrong with it. I mean, it's good for the sake of consistency, but other than that, it's not really anything exciting. The laser sentry I'm very conflicted on. It does have infinite ammo, but it overheats and blows up so fast that it oftentimes only lasts as long as any other sentry would. But then it has heavy armor pen, so I don't really know what to think here, but I'll probably be sticking with my rocket sentry. And then there's the selling point of this Warbond, the Warp Pack. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, I don't have this thing. I also don't care to grind out another 100 medals to get the damn thing. Now, I'm sure with a lot of practice and some real luck, you could pull off some crazy shit with this thing. But is it a must-have? I don't think so. A lot of people are pointing out how you can use it to teleport into bunkers without the help of teammates. Now, that's great, assuming it doesn't get patched next week, but it still could, as of recording anyway. But hopefully not, and that stays a good thing. I have seen it used by many other players to varying levels of success and failure, so I'll leave it up to you whether the risk is worth the reward. I don't think so personally, but maybe you think differently. So, on to part 2, the state of Helldivers. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like where it is. I don't like where it's going. And I think I'm about to take a break from this game for a while. My main grievance is with the companies in charge of running this game, whether it be developers, publishers, Arrowhead, Tencent, Sony. I don't know who to point the finger at anymore, but somebody's causing all this crap. And at the end of the day, they don't listen. Like, whoever's really running things behind the scenes at this game, they're not listening to the community. When we said we're sick of getting ragdolled constantly when fighting the automatons on high difficulties, did they maybe do something about it? Did they reduce ragdolls by just, making certain things kill us that probably should be anyway? No. They added the War Strider, which has 3 attacks. All of them can ragdoll you. Now, I know, you can one-tap them. It's a 2-legged walker, so just shoot it in the leg, right? No big deal. That would be the case, except, like Sith, there's never just one of them. So after you blast one, while you're reloading your preferred launcher, the other one starts spitting about 35 grenades at you, if not blasting you with its lasers. And should there be a flame version of this unit with the already irritating incineration core, I don't want to see it. At least the Jet Brigade was fun to fight, but they never seem to show up anymore. And also, the Galactic War is growing tiresome. It gets a little closer to Earth, then it gets a little further from Earth, then a little closer, then a little further. I mean, the aforementioned incineration core just reappeared on the same 2 planets it first appeared on. Well, okay, I don't know if that's where they first appeared, but I know I've seen them there before. We're still on the same 4 bug planets. The Predator strain is nowhere to be found, no pun intended. And don't you just love it when chunks of live service games become unplayable for a time, if not forever? Looking at you, Destiny 2. Now, I was one of the divers at Malevolence Creek, so I could rant on about the developers and their strange decision-making all day, but that's not what this is about. I'm just going to wrap this up saying there's probably not going to be any Helldivers content on this channel, at least for a little while. I'm not saying I'm never going to make another one. I'm just saying I'm taking a break, because this game is just not fun for me right now. After over 500 hours, I've used every stratagem, fought in every biome, taken down every enemy type, used every gun, every armor passive, and unlocked all 38 achievements. I've pretty much done everything there is to do at this point, so going forward, I'm going to be focusing on bigger videos, daily, or at least almost daily, live streams in between. And that's the story, Morning Glory. You folks have a good one, and remember always, democracy, you know what, I don't even care anymore.